Live, you're live.
You're live. No viewers yet, Sam. So we can just talk to ourselves.
How's it going, everyone?
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Isn't it great to talk to a screen?
So lovely to talk to each other. Did you have a nice afternoon, Sam?
That's how we get started.
Yes. What did you achieve?
I learned a little bit more about the southern reedbuck.
Well, the southern reedbuck, which you saw where? Jamie, come and sit here.
I'm coming.
On my left-hand side.
There we go.
Left-hand side.
Yes.
Jamie's on the
Definitely
way.
not on your right.
No, I've got one on my right. Get in close, chaps. Let's get cosy. It's winter time.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Oh, there we go. It's so far away I can't see it. Hello, Pat. Hello, Sammy Spurlock.
I think that's Sammy Spurlock. Yeah.
Hello,
Sammy Spurlock.
Yes,
Nice name,
marvellous.
man.
So, Samuel, reedbuck today?
Reedbuck, studied a little bit about the reedbuck, studied a little bit more about giraffes and zebras, a little bit more about the dynamics of mammals in the winter season as we are coming into the winter season. I miss being out there. What we've seen out on drive today, James and Jamie?
Well, I found nothing. What did you find, Jamie?
I found big herd of buffalo and some cheetah tracks crossing into Djuma.
And some lions.
And some lions, yes. And some
Where did the
some-
cheetah tracks come from?
Rufusuk.
Coming south.
Yes.
2 miles?
Only still one set of tracks.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, so that's exciting news.
Wow.
And lions in some very horrible bush.
Which
Some
lions
thick
were
bush.
there?
Yeah.
What were the lions? Who were the lions?
Birmingham boys.
The Birmingham boys. The boys that are Birmingham.
Boys that
Oh
are
my God.
Birmingham.
What is it between you and Jeandre that you are so mean to each other, James? Now, Eleanor, it's the fact that Jeandre is from Cape Town, you see, and Cape Town people, with the exception of my
I'm
friend,
now
my
sitting
new
so
friend Sam,
close to a person that's ripping Cape Town.
with the exception of my new friend
You're-
Sam, I mean, the rest of them are just, they're just a nasty bunch. They really are.
Are you
You're
just
gonna have
saying
some
this 'cause
very
I'm right
angry
next to
Cape
you?
Townians,
No,
James.
I like you very much, Sam. Jeandre.
But can I say-
I do actually like Jeandre very much. I know some of you
Yeah.
find my sarcastic sense of humour slightly offensive. Jeandre and I are actually very good friends.
Yes.
No, Jean-
Jeandre loves every moment of it.
Yes. Hello from Northern Illinois.
let's
There we
see
go.
what
Let's
else.
see what else. Sam, your hair looks even better today, Sam.
I've just got out the shower. Hey?
Very nice. It's looking shiny.
Yeah, I just got out.
It's just looking very spiffy.
He also doesn't have hat hair at the moment, so that's why it looks good. I've got
No
hat
hat
hair.
hair for Samuel.
That's why I'm not taking my hat off. I would have hat hair.
Yeah, I definitely have had hair.
Hi, Brent. Hello, Eleanor.
I think Brent
Brent?
did join.
Oh, does Brent
I
here?
think Brent is what. I'm
Hello,
not sure.
Brent. Brent, send us a question.
Unless
We don't
your
remember what you look
mistaken-
like.
Unless your mistaken name is really taken
When is
hold.
Brent coming back, man? Friday.
Friday,
Friday.
Brent is coming back on Friday, everybody.
I think.
We know why you call Jeandre beastly, because he's Batman. Well, he is a bit like Batman.
Oh
isn't
yes, he filmed a bat. I don't
Well
know if
done,
you heard about
Jeandre.
that.
Ah, Janet, do you want to know how the voice recording is going for the book? Well, I completed it today, but I've no doubt the editor's going to tell me I need to do a whole lot more. Have any of you been to Disney's Animal Kingdom? Have you been to Disney's Animal
Nope.
Kingdom?
No, I've never been
You?
to Disney's Animal
I
Kingdom.
haven't been to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Not today.
You have been.
No, I haven't. Never.
Not,
No.
never.
I've been to this kingdom of
Ah,
animals.
that's
I've never
Jamie's
been.
version of hat hair, everybody.
Yeah.
It looks a lot better than Sam's version of hat hair, and infinitely better than my version of perfect hair. Reedbuck, thank you. Yes, thank you, Judy. And those Cape Town boys seem to always have a cloud over their heads. They do.
Can I
They
just
can't help
say,
it.
like,
it's just the
before
way
we
the
But,
weather
keep
is.
on-
but James and I are both from Joburg, so that's how it works. It's like
Yeah.
having a north-south. Everywhere's got a north-south
Yes.
divide. Everywhere.
Exactly.
We've got a north-south divide here.
Yeah, and the divide here is very clearly along those lines.
Yes, except I'm going to fall off the end of the bench if you.
I think that the reason why Cape Town gets a little bit of a hit is because we do have some of the scenery that you don't quite get here in Joburg or in Hoedspruit, where you have nice, beautiful rolling waves in the distance, as well as a nice table
But
mountain.
how often can you see them? How often they're not blanketed in clouds or being battered by a violent
And then
wind?
you just go breathe in that great
You don't have to
You
don't-
breathe.
you don't have a choice.
Just have to face it, and you hold balloons into it, and they just blow up.
You know, I think if Brent's out there, Brent would probably agree that Cape Town's a lacquer place. He spent some time in the
I
bush.
would be very careful about that. I think Brent would be in full agreement with Jamie. If he knows what's good with him, he'll
Two
agree
on
with
one at the
Jamie.
moment. Wait.
What else have we got here? What's for dinner? No idea. Vegetables, unfortunately, for most
Smells
of us.
nice.
Sam, how did the chocolate get? No, we're back. We're back.
Wow.
So we're back on the chocolate. Then.
Yeah, tell us about your chocolate.
No, basically, sometimes I put my washing out and it gets back. And if you have a look at the table here, sometimes the washing that with the same place where we eat and do everything, the washing just gets put in the middle here. And I just woke up one morning and someone thought it was quite a funny joke to put some chocolate in my sock. And I woke up, tried to put a sock on, and I had a piece of chocolate in between my big toe and my little one.
This bearing in mind, this is 2 days after the chocolate was put in the sock.
Yes. And it's not, as he says, it's not because the washing was put there. He left a dirty sock.
That's not true. Don't listen to James. I'll never do such a thing.
Oh, come now.
Somebody also left a half-eaten block of chocolate there as well.
Yes, that's also true. And they thought combining them would be a very good idea.
Sam also tends to shed toothbrushes wherever he walks.
Yes.
It's incredible. I found one by the
I don't know.
cars.
I like to have clean teeth. What can I tell you?
But
Well,
why
I
do you
suppose
put
that's
them in the
admirable.
car?
No, to be honest, I have a toothbrush to clean my handiworks, like my Leatherman and all that sort of stuff, and then I have toothbrushes to clean my teeth.
Brushes.
Well, I've got two, yeah, just because
You like
sometimes
extra
I
clean
misplace
teeth.
one.
Oh, you sometimes
Yeah,
misplace one.
yeah. Some people are lazy. They'll be like, can't find it. I'm just going to go to sleep. I just go to my spare one.
Right.
That's my argument.
Lisa, brilliant. You say you are work cheating and you have a meeting to go to. Don't go. Or just go and just keep this on with your earphones on. So it's very important. Family emergency or something
She's
like
going to
that.
burst out laughing.
Yes.
If she...
Yes, don't laugh. Tammy, you love Jamie's hair. I love Jamie's hair too. I'm very jealous of it.
Thank you, Tammy. And James?
Right. Craig, you say you suspect I do like Cape Town as much as me. Zilch. No, I actually am not.
Yo, I'm just saying
Craig-
positive things about Cape Town.
I actually quite like Cape Town.
Oh, now you
No,
coming
I
to
do
Cape
like
Town.
Cape
yeah?
Town. I've lived there.
Yeah, no, he
Yes.
does like Cape
Yes.
Town, but he likes to tune it, I think.
I do. I just like to tune it.
Ooh, can we just bring someone else into the show here? quickly?
Hello. Hello, Devon.
Hi,
Hello,
And
Devon.
Katie, nice to hear from you. You're obviously in South
Hey,
Africa,
Chandra.
which is marvellous. I can't believe you're watching this.
Sorry, I'm trying to read. So my
Yes.
eyesight's terrible.
No, well, it's not, because these are very small words. It's good to see you after the drive. Thank you, Margaret. You say we rock. Well, we do our level best. Don't knock Meatless May. No, Dina, I'm not knocking it at all. I'm doing pretty well with it, I think. Are you?
guys
You're
are-
not doing it.
No, I'm not. I'm
No.
not doing it. But the rest of the camp is doing
I think
very
we're all
well.
feeling pretty good about it. Right. What else have we got? Yeah. Thank you, Lisa. Wolves do eat eggs. Not eggs.
Was it, do you,
They eat
do
elk.
y'all ever do replanting of native trees? Like the tree on Cheetah Plains that you don't have on Djuma? The one with long bean pods. Do you ever do that?
Well, I haven't done it here. We wouldn't come a bit closer. We wouldn't. We wouldn't plant it here because it would occur naturally, and it's not necessarily endangered. But we'd certainly plant it in the camp, in a new camp, and I mean, were we to have, for example, a garden out here,
Like my
we would
garden
plant
over
one.
there.
It's not a garden. It's a
There's a
desert.
garden. It's going to have a nice...
I don't know. I know it's terrible.
But we would certainly plant them. Yes, absolutely, Patty. That would certainly happen.
And there's a growing trend in Joburg and the big cities to plant proper indigenous
And
gardens.
to pull out exotic trees like the jacaranda tree,
Yeah.
which is very beautiful, but it sucks up too much water. The syringa, another very good example of that.
I know this is not really on topic. But,
Doesn't matter.
But with native trees and America, I really am just so keen to go and have a look at some of those native trees that you guys have.
Like?
Only, well, because we
redwood.
get quite a few not indigenous trees that have come from America and that sort of
Beautiful.
stuff. They are beautiful,
Yeah.
but they're not really. I just want to see them in their local environments. You know?
I saw the most amazing picture of an oak tree in South Carolina. It was ancient, absolutely ancient, incredible trees.
Stunning.
So we get the redwoods, in America.
Yes,
Yes.
far
Yeah.
east coast.
I want to climb
California.
one day. Just to let everyone know that.
James, your room is very small. How do you lose things in there? You have no idea. I don't know myself. I don't know how I lose things in there. Hello, Brent. Everyone's greeting Brent. Brent, if you are connected here, you need to say hello to us, please.
Emily's here. Hello, Emily.
Hello, Emily. Blah, blah. Do you know that there is a massive herd of impala at Djuma Dam right now? Ruth, is there? No, Ruth, we didn't know that, but thank you very much. We'll keep a lookout for that. Jean, you want to know how we get enough protein without meat? I'm going to hand that over to the meatless one here.
You know, I haven't eaten meat for quite some time, but we're going into this conversation. We don't need to have so much meat, so it's not about being completely vegetarian. It's more about just reducing our consumption of meat, because we don't need that much meat in our lives because of water scarcity. And if we have to go into this conversation,
It's a summary.
it would be a long one. Quick summary: you don't need to eat so much meat because it's just.
So how do we get protein?
So we get oh yeah, sorry about that.
That was the kind of.
How do you get protein? Sorry. So you know, you get all sorts of different proteins from taking a number of different vegetables that have protein in them. I can't remember the names of them right now while I'm on the spot, but there are some proteins.
I want eggs.
We do eat some eggs.
Ah, eggs.
Free range eggs. But we do eat other things like chickpeas and that sort of stuff. But James doesn't like it when I talk about chickpeas because he thinks that. What do you think about chickpeas again?
Well, they're kind of hipster food, aren't they?
It's hipster food.
Yeah. Don't you think chickpeas are hipster
I think
food?
I think chickpeas are definitely hipster food. Although I think Sam's got a little hipster somewhere.
Well, he's from Cape Town. Of course he's
Well,
got
of course he
hipster
does.
in
Yes,
him,
that's
Yeah,
true.
this hipster thing, huh? Yes, this man.
Yes, this man.
Do sausages trees ever have sausages this year? No, that's one sausage tree and didn't. And I'm not sure if it's ever had. I believe it has at one stage, but this one hasn't had this year, and I'm sure it's just the rain that has resulted
But
from
they
that.
fruit at different years. They don't always. They
Oh,
don't
don't they?
fruit every
There we
year.
go.
Yeah, they don't fruit every year. So this year apparently is an off year.
Especially with the lack of rain.
Yeah,
perhaps.
especially with that.
Very nice. Thank you for that, Jamie. Throwing me under the bus, making me look like a food.
Sorry.
That's
sorry,
okay.
James.
No, it's absolutely fine. No problem.
Guys, have a look at James' face there. Can you see that? Good contours on James' face.
Contours, yes.
Good contours.
Square jaw. Don't laugh at me. I'm trying to read what's going on. What's the record for viewers? I think we had 300 the other day, but that's because we were doing something silly. I've forgotten. Oh, it was Buffy. It was before the demise of Buffy the Buffalo Weaver. How do you like the time change if I catch the early one? Thank you. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a question that we're actually... Oh, there we go. MJ Brady, nice comment from you. Giant sequoia are over 4,000 years old and found on the west coast.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
awesome.
I think
awesome.
that is a redwood, is
Yeah.
that, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah,
I think
that is.
that's a redwood.
Have you ever heard of
Yes.
a yew tree?
A yew tree?
A
I have
yew
not.
tree.
No.
Yeah, in England I saw a yew tree and it was the most beautiful tree I've ever
Oh,
Oh,
it's Brent.
Safari Live is Brent Leo Smith, everybody. He's posting as Safari Live. Hello, Brent. Mistaken identity, but lovely to have you calling us from the ether. Very good. Glad you're alive. Your leg is, well, we don't know if you know who that is, don't you? Very important. Very important. Yes. It's Jamie.
Did you guys not know Brent was Safari Live the whole time?
No, we'd had no idea.
Sam, we
but
didn't
now
know.
he's identified himself. We
Brent,
all
I knew
feel
you were
very
there,
happy.
I was with you
Brent,
all the way.
lots of welcomes for you, Brent. Hello, Brent. Well, maybe you should just leave you to talk to Brent. Nobody else wants to talk to us. You see, they all just want to talk to Brent. Hello, Brent. Yes, Brent. Brent. 256 viewers, everybody. Brent, keep it on, Brent. You are driving up the viewership. I was very disappointed to learn jacaranda trees aren't native. Well, they're native to India, of course, and that's a good place for them to
They are
probably
beautiful,
stay.
though.
But they are very beautiful. All right, everybody. I think we're going to leave you with we're 4 minutes over time this time. We'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
Who's on
Thoroughly
drive in the
enjoyed it.
morning? I will be on drive with Sam and on foot.
I'll be
Pajamas
driving
and the...
to, and
Oh, you will not be
I will.
on.
I won't be on tomorrow.
Oh, Jamie's going to England, everybody. She's going to graduate.
Yes.
On foot will be the mystic Boer. There he is. Until then, thank you for joining us. This was a marvellous chat. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.